Okay, so hello. For those who don't know me, my name is Giovanni Valencia, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about a video called Precious Knowledge. So this video was a video that was assigned to me by my professor, my um, ethnic studies professor, Edis Luis, and then so the assignment was to watch 4 videos on precious knowledge. There was an issue that happened in Tucson, and then on top of that, we had to read an article that was pretty much talking about indigenous epimestology. So today I'm going to give you guys like a little summary of what were my thoughts and what I believed when I read that. So to start off, in the first videos that I saw about precious knowledge, it was interesting to me to see that in Tucson there was like a school and how much support there was from the whole ethnic studies community. Like the class all came together and they're all really like a family and they really enjoy the classes, and even the professors, they had like really pride and joy in teaching the students and telling them like about their heritage. And then that was one thing that I think was very like a good takeaway from that, and we should like try to incorporate that into like our own class and stuff and be more like together. Because well, right now I think that since it's the beginning of the school year and everybody's still kind of like iffy about each other and trying to feel everybody out, but like for sure by the end of the semester I think we should be more like a family, like we saw in those videos. And then I saw like the different types of struggles that they went through. For example, like when they passed the HB 2281, that was really harsh, especially for the Tucson district and stuff, because like the teachers were trying to teach our students about their culture, but they weren't able to because it was going to be banned and they weren't allowed to teach them like where they came from. And for them that was like really harsh, so they did everything and they tried to fight and they did protests and everything that they could. Sorry, they did everything that they could to make the children like to know about where they came from and their past, for like their culture, history, like ancestors, and like who they are as individuals. Because that's one thing like that many people struggle with, and that is like finding themselves. Like you can't find yourself unless, or know who you are, unless you go out there and find and try to see who you are. Because like you might think you're somebody, but once you actually do some like digging and see like where you really come from, then your whole perspective's changed. So that's really nice. And I know that the whole HB 2281 like just got outlawed like a few weeks ago, and it was declared like unconstitutional or like racist in a way. And I think well that was good, because like how are you gonna stop like a community of like um, a minority that is now like turning into a majority, like try to not stop them from learning who they are and everything like that. And as for the articles, that the article by Martin Sean, the indigenous epimestology, I thought that was first of all, it was a pretty lengthy reading, just to say the least. And it had a few words that I was confused on myself, and I wasn't really quite sure like what to make of them. But I read it, and then pretty much I really saw them. I already noticed them talking a lot about how like today like the Chicanos and Chicanas are being like colonized. Wait, yeah, colonized, yeah, and then colonized, and then that's not right for them to be doing that, because like they're taking away like their heritage, their name, and like he said in his article, they're like faceless and nameless. Like they don't have a name or a face, and they don't know who they are. They're trying to like get rid of your identity, and that's not right, because everybody deserves to be their own person and deserves to just live their life and have no one should be able to judge you just because the color of your skin or because how you look or where you come from. Like that's something that no one should do. And I really think that Martin Sean made a really good arguments when he was like talking, and like he defended it in the law, and he gave really good examples of, because of like the teachings from like indigenous people. They try to teach to love yourself and to love yourself for who you are, and like learn what you are capable of. And like the only way to do that is with like community and like working as a family, and the help from your teachers and professors. And if everybody works together, we could like help the whole Chicano movement like grow bigger and stronger, and we could be like a family, and everything is gonna work out for us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this like little summary that I did on what my assignment was, and have a nice one. Goodbye.